Hello, good morning. Vadim Prostayko is the Ukrainian ambassador to the UK, and he has begged the Home Secretary to abandon her obsession with red tape, to allow some leeway to these many Ukrainian people who have escaped their country and have turned to us for refuge. And we have pushed them back and pushed them back and pushed them back and relied on other places like France to look after them in the meantime until we can get our absurd and arrogant act together. This is shocking on the world stage, what we're doing. Shocking. Refugees turn to us for help. It's not our place to push them back. It's our place to respond to their need. And the ambassador is quite right that at a time when people are fleeing their country because of an invasive war from a neighbouring state, they don't necessarily have the forethought or indeed the opportunity to pick up passports and paperwork. Priti Patel is showing her mettle absolutely, as she did during the Afghan crisis. She is joined in this league by Liz Truss. Both of them are demonstrating incompetence and insensitivity to a level that makes us as a country look ridiculous. Today, the foreign ministers of Ukraine and Russia are meeting in Turkey. The hopes are not high. However, it is a first step, and it's a good first step. And yesterday, Israel was in Turkey. Today, Germany, Greece are in Turkey. The world, those who influence things, are moving to Turkey to see if they can be involved in this peace effort. And good for them. Where are we? We're not on that stage. We're not on that world stage, no matter how much we pontificate, no how much we send our foreign minister to bumble in front of the Secretary of State in America. And who paid for that trip to America by Liz Truss? I assume Boris was wisely getting her out of the way. And maybe, if that's the case, that trip is worthwhile. Because the worst thing that could possibly happen is for Liz Truss at this moment to edge her way into those Turkish talks or onto that Turkish stage. Until these ladies and the incompetents who have infected our senior political officers over the last few years, until they all follow the example of Gavin Williamson and leave, we have a real problem. Boris has surrounded himself with twits. The three twits that I keep mentioning at the moment are Liz Truss, Priti Patel, and Nadine Dorries. But there are others and have been others. Gavin Williamson was a very good example. Dominic Raab is another good example. These people need to go. They don't necessarily make Boris look better, and they are damaging our image. In fact, probably they have destroyed our image. They've also caused problems. It's bad enough that we don't look good. It's worse that we look bad. And Liz Truss makes us look bad. This is why she should be gone. These people have done damage to the industries that they represent. These people have done damage to the ministries they head. And they should go. And if the price of their going is a knighthood or a seat in the House of Lords, if that keeps them quiet, that's the price we have to pay. That's the price Boris must pay. Boris put them there. Boris must find a way to make them go. It's just time for him to clear his house up. It's not about whether the Conservatives stay in power or anything like that. It's about our reputation and our image abroad. And at a time of international crisis, we should not be emerging as the Joker.